And we are back for the second episode of Sam and Max Save the World. While we're here, I want to say welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background already. I'm just gonna put on the counter. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's there. So we're getting straight into episode 2. Episode 2. Situation comedy. Talk show host Mira Stump has gone berserk. Sam and Max head down the Warp TV studio to find out why she's holding her audience hostage. But getting into Myra's stage isn't going to be easy. First, the freelance police will have to prove their worthy 15 minutes of fame. I have a feeling this is going to be a hard episode, so let's get straight into it. Why not? Oh wait, that's not this thing, that's... I had to cut some stuff out there. Something weird happened with my Streamlabs. Wow, I can feel it, you know?
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Alright, let's get straight out of the office then. Let's not take this long this time. I took a little bit long with my decisions in the previous episode. And, yeah. So let's go to Minnesota. I don't know, maybe
Where are we
that
going,
was...
Sam?
TV studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
Here we go.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Crack me up, little buddy. That's actually Max's
The
insane.
Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
He doesn't like watching intelligent stuff.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could a fool?
Number 2, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
We're looking for Myra.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
Seriously, we're
You don't
police.
seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
Okay, why don't you like
You
Myra?
and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
That is burnt. What
What
are
are
you
you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about 2 cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The 2 main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Yeah, that's the that's the American dream, everybody. We want to be in a sitcom. We'd like to audition.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
Fame, here I
All
come.
right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
I guess I'm gonna need
What are you doing?
I don't know what...
You look...
Come back.
Okay, so I need to froth in the mouth. Maybe Bosco. Maybe Bosco can help us out on this one. Yo, Bosco.
Whatto? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the...
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Why the
What's with the
disguise?
slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
We want to buy
wanna
something.
buy something.
What do you have?
Yes, quite so, quite so.
What have you
What
got?
have you got?
Well, there is still one can of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Let's be on the
What
counter.
peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna make a note. What we need, or what we should remember, is voice mod. I'm just gonna name it voice mod. So voice modulator. I think we're gonna need to remember that for later. Like, definitely remember that. My phone just got stuck. Okay, so we got voice mod. That is what Bosco sells, right? So Bosco sells that. We'll take the
We'll
shaving
take your
cream.
last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid! Spiffing! Tickety-boo! Just bring it to the counter.
Okay.
Nothing for us right.
Indeed.
See you,
Thanks,
Bosco.
Hip hip.
Bring
I
it to the
could use a
counter.
shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Paws off, pig! Dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
Blast! Bugger! Blimey! Bollocks! The little blighter did it again! After him! I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Okay. I guess let's go after this skin bodies? Rats with no hair? Makes sense, I think. Oh damn, okay. We need to get to the car. I think we need to get
Where
to
are
the
we
car.
going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey,
After those
after
rats.
those rats!
Away! Hey-ho, Simba.
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Why can't I shoot
Missed
the rat?
The skin bodies can't be stopped! The skin bodies can't... Oof!
Hey, the shaving cream!
I can't believe I actually figured
Okay,
that out.
hold
Okay.
on tight, little buddy.
That was pretty fast. Nice. Back to Bosco? Or is there a manhole somewhere here?
Takes me
Alright.
back to my childhood.
Okay, that's just childhood again.
It looks
Oh,
like
okay.
candy.
I've had worse.
Sorry, I'm skipping this. Sorry. I think it's, I just think it's, some of the stuff is dumb.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Look up. Oh, that's poison. That's not alcohol, that's poison.
Hello,
It's
sir.
Poison.
What ho, old beans?
Oh, wait.
Thanks, Bosco.
Doodle pip.
Oh, wait, I have
Hello,
the...
sir.
What ho, old beans?
Thanks,
Okay, hold
Bosco.
on.
Hip,
Maybe
hip.
that's not
Honey
the,
nut Cheerio.
the thing. Over here. Give
Hey,
it to
Bosco, we've retrieved your precious shaving cream.
Jolly good show. Jolly good.
Now, if you're wondering about the reward money, yes, we do accept personal checks and all major credit cards.
No, as a reward for retrieving the can of shaving cream, I hereby grant you a can of shaving cream.
Gee, thanks.
Okay, we got the shaving cream. Now we can do the foam at the mouth. Well, I think that's what the shaving cream is used for. I mean, it's white. And it can look like
Where are we
broth
going, Sam?
in the mouth. TV studio,
TV
let's go.
studio.
Goody!
Ha! Solved. Not really. I'm not that good.
Hello again.
Yes?
I want to audition.
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's
I
take
wanna
it
be
from the
famous.
top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit. Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. You've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve.
Garlic gun.
Grief, I said. Give me grief.
I'm gonna shoot you with a garlic gun, Max. Do I have your permission? I don't care.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Okay. We can go to the studio.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Are we live?
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
That was
I
too
only
fast.
see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Better get the serious toothpaste. Better get serious tooth stuff. Right? Let's
We're
start
as
taping.
ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Okay.
Open up in there. I know you're Let there be light.
Let's try this.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Our chef, Abraham Lincoln, the Prince of Upper Thrombosis, a cow wearing a lampshade. I'm gonna go with our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Blah, 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 blah.
Who left this lying here?
Okay, so I got a plate. Cow pie.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Really? Can I just pick it up with a plate? Yes, I can.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Moot. It's a French tone poem. Mugu gai pan, a delicious food.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Now. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I didn't
Zoom
even
in
need that.
and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Didn't need it.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, so that way. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Look, Max, there's the door
That's
to
what I
Myra's
saw,
set.
yeah.
Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Help millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi,
Grudge much?
I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
What are you doing here? Show us a magic trick. Can we get a photo with you?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies!
Chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies.
So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Okay. Show us a magic
Dazzle us
trick.
with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre. No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Let's go with blue.
Do blue, Hugh.
Blue's my favorite color, so why not?
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Okay, let's see if we can be a millionaire. Podium.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Welcome, Sam. Welcome,
Listen,
Max.
Sam. They love us.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
What the fuck? No hope.
I'm not sure, but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Okay. I can't do anything with this. Nothing on the money bags. Millionaire sign. Can we go to the talk show?
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
Can we come in?
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Maybe guests?
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, so contract. Right there, I don't know if you can see that. Contract. What else did you say? Clip of sitcom. Well, I actually have that right here.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks?
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Okay. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Face, Max. Alright, is there any other studio? Camera, you?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi. Hey,
Sorry. I didn't actually want to see you. Bye. Because I don't know what to do with you. Director, TV camera, sitcom door. Midtown Cowboy. Yeehaw. Okay. Video door. So what I want to do now is I want to go to Sybil's.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Okay. Try the
Hey,
microphone.
can I
let's
try
see what
my
we can
pipes
do.
out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Listed down. Hound Dog Blues. Love has a thorny backside. Bottleneck on the freeway of doom. Just like someone else is going slowly somehow. Just like someone else's song, only somehow better. Okay.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
I'm more successful than you.
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
My girl is cheating on me. Your soul flies Greatest mystery, but I'm not telling. I'm cooler and hipper than you will ever be.
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
Pity me, admire me. Let me remind you that I write songs. I'll say anything just to make it right.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut.
Oops. Press the wrong button. Shit. What do I have? Photo with you, Bliss. Shaving, the gun. Okay. Let's go to the exit door. I want to make another visit to Bosco's and another visit to Sybil. Because if I remember correctly, Sybil's profession changes each episode. Yeah, there it is. Tabloid rag. Okay. Tabloid. This is probably where I'm gonna do the scandal thing. Oh, let's chat to Sybil.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
We'll be back.
Keep
Okay.
watching the supplies.
Hugh Bliss said he can change into 3 different colors. Red, green, blue. Okay? Red, green, blue, and we can take a photo with it. So... But wait, did she say with a hat? With a hat. Let's go to Bosco's. I need to see something.
It's Sam and Max.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
I keep skipping, for some reason, magazines.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly? Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Hot weenies.
Are those the same 2 weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same 2 weenies that were in here a month ago?
Yes.
Whipped liverwurst.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
No, thank you. What's the sludge of the day?
Sludgies. This week's flavors? Bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you, Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
As a sludgy? You got an extra camera. Whee! Or all the cameras are still the same. I'm not sure. Bathroom door? Let's have a look here.
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Okay. I need to get... Okay, so I need to buy a machine from him, right? What is that called? Voice mod. So it's just a voice mod, it's not actually a hat. I don't think he's gonna need a hat. What do we have in the office? Let's quickly do a walk through the office. I just want to see something. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but while we were playing that millionaire thing, there's an ace there. Hold on. Wastebasket.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
Man, I thought that ace would be lucky. Okay, so Hugh Bliss had this card that he read off of, right? He put that back to the side. So I want to see if I can get like a type of, I don't know, anything to swap it out, I guess?
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
You actually shaved his hair. Okay, you shaved his hair. What's on the bulletin board?
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Huh. I see we have a message. Answering machine.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on a ledge again.
Hello?
Open the window.
Jerk!
Hello?
Jerk!
How do I open the window? It's already open. Coat hanger? What's the coat hanger?
What do you mean? The reception's perfect right now.
Okay, can we do anything with the rope?
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
Really? Okay. Lefties is not open. Posters. Can I actually go to the poster? Posters, posters, posters. Poster.
Hey, it's the Indie Angst Film Festival.
What do? Show that second movie over and over again?
Professional wrestling. Okay. Lefties. Dead end sign. Can we do anything with that?
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
We might. Check civil. Do you have anything?
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Okay, hold on. I can't do anything with that. Hold on. Civil?
Hey guys!
I don't think we've got enough information from her. Journalism is a fine print. What was that? Okay, no.
We'll be back.
Keep watching.
I think we got enough. Okay. Let's go back to the TV studio, get a green photo with you, Bliss. Maybe there's something around the studio. What's in the mailbox?
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Why can't we just shoot it then? One-way sign?
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Okay, no, let's just go back to the TV studio.
Where are we going, Sam?
TV studio?
The TV studio.
Goody!
If I see anything with to do with cards, I'm gonna try and get that millionaire thing. I just haven't seen anything to do with cards yet. Director's chair, there is Max in there. Acid pit. Keeper's lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
I think we found it. Am I blue? So I'm gonna keep him blue. I think he's still blue. I'm gonna keep him blue, do the millionaire thing, turn him green, take the photo with him. I'm gonna insert his symbols for the for the printing. And the voice mod is for the singing. Okay, so I think we know what we need to do. He's already blue. Swap out that with the card plot.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Cool. Let's go to the podium and get.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Okay, so we blew up. I didn't get $1 million, which kind of sucks.
Hi, Hugh
Let's talk
Bliss.
to Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah. Do the color
I
check
challenge
again?
you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
Ah.
Ooh, can we take a
How
photo
about
with you?
another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one. Save the Earth.
Sure, whatever.
Gather round.
Oh, see ya, you. We got it. So come on, let's go back to Sybil. I don't want to go to Bosco's. I want to see if I can, with these food stamps, do anything at all at Bosco's. Anything, literally anything. I want to know how I want to know how I'm gonna get that voice mod. That voice mod's important. Okay, Sybil's alien love crime. We got a photo. Give the photo to Sybil.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Sam and Matt Shocker. Please
Available
call
at
them.
newsstands now.
Thank you. So that's a scandal. And I actually think we have to get it from the newsstand, because I don't think we have it. Nope. Okay. We need to get it from the newsstand, which is also at Bosco's. That I remember. Alien love triangle.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Hello.
Hello. Can I give you these?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Give us the voice
We come
modulator.
bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Okay, cool. I still don't know how I'm gonna be the guy's brother.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
How am I going to portray that last kid? child movie star, whatever the hell he was. How am I gonna show to him that that I'm his brother? Can I talk to him?
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what! He's my brother! The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add!
I said I was sorry!
Enjoy.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea. It's his birthday, right? I think we know how we're gonna convince him. I don't know if you saw. I could have sworn... Where was it, man? But it's not there. So what in the hell? Town Cowboys. There's a second door here. What's in the second? That's game show? Studio door. Cooking without looking. Here we go. Bucket of lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels!
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Okay, director, what's going on here? What's the story
with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's
the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Oh, damn. Can we get a tape
of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Okay, how are you always everywhere before us? No. How do you
keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Probably.
I wonder if I could just go out, like, you know, do it.
Hey, Sam, can I?
No.
Okay, nothing there. Fridge?
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Oven?
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
Bowl.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just
go mushrooms on their head.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
A cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Okay, what are we gonna need? I think maybe
a dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Red dye
Make
number
sure
2.
to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Lard?
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lardass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
But you said this is live, bro. Okay. TV show time. That was more like fast forward speed thing. But anyway, let's go wish. What was the guy's name again? Wizard. Let's wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Wizard.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Excuse me. Ah, that was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max. Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Okay.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if that worked.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Busted
Down Hound Dog Blues.
More successful.
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Okay, yeah, no.
Play.
I think I need to do it.
I admire.
But
okay,
remember, folks.
I gave you a cake, though. How are you still voting for him?
Remind me again.
I listened very carefully to the tonal qualities of the singer's voice, and then I vote for my brother Peepers.
Commendably impartial of you. What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Enjoy your judging.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should put tomatoes in it. Where's the basket of tomatoes? Apple crate?
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Peepers?
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
I've heard rumors about lip syncing.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Okay.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Let's go back to that food place. Also, I noticed I added red dye. What's in the wall?
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
Okay. Cool. Cooking without looking. Where's the tub of tomatoes? You said there was tomatoes. Where are the tomatoes? There's no tomatoes here. What kind of lard?
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Hold on. I need tomatoes. I just quickly want to see something. I'm gonna have to go through the whole cooking process again. Okay. Is there somewhere I can put tomatoes on the cake? Trophy?
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of...
Even more so.
Some say that's the only way.
That doesn't tell me anything. Where is the tomato? Frickin'. There's no, absolutely no. Let's give him another cake.
More cake for you?
No tomatoes, right? Excuse me.
Maybe it's not tomato. Maybe. Maybe it's ketchup. Let's have a look. Do you think Bosco sells ketchup?
Hello.
Hello. Or what is this? This is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Old tar. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Say, Max.
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Condiments.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple.
As vague.
Let's go get the cake. Okay. Fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward through this whole process so that you guys don't have to watch the whole cake making process again, because that's just gonna take time. So I'm gonna go make the cake, and we'll meet back at Bosco's. See you there. Alright, we're back, everyone. We got the cake. Now we just need to put on the ketchup.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Alright. Let's take it back to Wizards. Or Wizard, or whatever the hell. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You're a dog, so no one can catch you. That didn't rhyme
Where
at
are we
all,
going,
so I was
Sam?
just going on the ball.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Voice just gave way there. Just absolutely gone, annihilated. I think we almost have enough to finish this. What'll happen if we give him the stuff with the ketchup?
Happy birthday!
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Alright. So now, before we go, we take a little puff.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
That's the one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's skip that.
Hello. Busted down
Hound
Dog Blues.
Let's hit the...
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Nice. I'm coolin'.
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
I
And
remind
so
you that
I
I
wrote
write songs.
this extremely catchy tune.
Here we go.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do! Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Cool stuff. Okay, I believe we've got everything now. Yeah, that's right. Just keep walking into the monitors. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who is never going to be a millionaire? Let's keep walking past the podiums because I'm a winner. Talk show.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Okay, how do we get on the
Remind
show
me
again?
what your requirement...
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV...
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Yeah.
Actually, we grace the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
My, your posture is terrible. Still, if you get a recording contract, I'll have you on the show.
I'm so elated I
Got
can
one.
almost block out the pain of such dismissive scrutiny.
We
We do have a recording contract.
Contract?
In Bottom Records. Take a look. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only because I have an upcoming bossy tirade prepared about the proliferation of talentless, no-name recording artists.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Cool.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit!
We'll just sit where you want us to, man.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
I'd rather talk about Midtown. I'd rather relive the embarrassing idol glory. I'd rather talk about that bear.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
That's not an alien, that's Hugh Bliss.
It's not a picture of an alien at all.
Hugh Bliss.
That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, yakety, yakety,
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked. Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
Teddy bear's the real threat. Looks like we're stuck over here.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true.
We've got to stop this.
Stop this TV program.
Stop it? It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of...
Put
Gun?
that away right now.
No gun? Okay.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Okay.
Mind if I sing again?
I wish you wouldn't, dear. I only have so many drinking glasses and I was planning on giving them to my lovely audience members.
Darn. I was starting to enjoy the misplaced adulation.
Okay. Shaving cream?
Nah. Nope. No thanks. I'd like to shave that skeevy little puppet bald, but it's too far away. Also, I haven't got a razor. Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked. Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Midtown Cowboys?
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah 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 yak 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
See if I can talk with her again.
Ah, yeah.
I'd like to talk about me, myself, you, my pal Sam, about me.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Pal Sam?
I'd like to mention my pal Sam, and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point being?
I cracked Sam up.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about that.
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 blah. Yak, yak,
Can I not
yak,
just
bloody, bloody, bloody,
pick this
bloody,
over?
Yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 bloody, 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 bloody.
No dice.
Yakety, 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 yak, blah,
No can
blah,
do.
blah, blah,
Nah.
Ninja?
blah,
Nope.
blah, blah, yak, yak,
Uh-oh.
yak, yak, bloody, blah.
You look like you could use a shave, Myra.
Well, I never. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Blah, blah, yak, 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 bloody, bloody,
Yeah, that's also not gonna work. Cards?
No thanks.
yakety, yak, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
She appears to have plenty to say all...
Blah, blah, yak, yak, yak,
Okay.
yak, bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah,
Hey,
blah,
Max.
blah, blah,
Speak.
Yak, 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 bloody, 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 bloody,
gotta
We've
stop
got to
this.
stop it. It's the greatest moment of my deeply...
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra, or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Blah, 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 yak,
Looks like
yak,
we're
According to
stuck
the
somewhere here.
ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody. Yakety, yakety,
Never
yakety,
mind.
Then I shall return.
yakety, yakety, yak. Blah, blah, blah.
Why can't I do anything with the book? Clearly propping it up.
Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody. Yakety, yakety,
Humanity's
yakety,
not...
yakety,
Are we part of...
Not
yakety,
technical.
yak, blah, blah.
Tomorrow again.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
One of the sort of Bessie the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
Yes.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A
That
little,
took long.
but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so.
I think
the cogs
not.
of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy.
The
Let's
toy
head back to the
mafia.
cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
He gets the feet. This episode was actually shorter. I really thought the puzzles would be harder. I remember some of the stuff, but I really thought the puzzles would be hard. Honestly. It came together pretty quickly though, not gonna lie. Came together pretty quick. In that case, I would like to thank you all once again for joining me on episode 2 of Save the World, Sam and Max Save the World. And if you wait another week, episode 3 will release. Awesome stuff. Let me know what you guys thought. This game, man, I really love this game. The puzzles, I believe the puzzles actually do get harder. I just think this episode might have been shorter. Also, I think I tried to speedrun it a little bit. I went hardcore puzzle solving mode. I mean, I got my phone out to take notes on certain stuff, like the voice mod. Like 90% of the time, what Bosco has behind his counter is something we can use. That's why I immediately took it down, and that's why I immediately knew about the when the song thing happened. I'm gonna need it, you know. But yeah, so that's great. Thank you for joining me, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.